Hi, it's the middle of April 2013 and this video is slightly different from my usual ones. I've added a few annotations in it because I'm experimenting with PowerDirector, the tool I use for creating videos. But I'm going to take stock of where I am with YouTube and videos and you. Now, I came across a video a couple of years ago and decided I'd explore it. One of the best ways to do that is to watch a video on YouTube called An Anthropological Introduction to YouTube by Michael Wesch. I watched that. It's about an hour. Excellent introduction to what the implications of YouTube are. I was completely sold on it, learned wonderful things about YouTube. It's a fun video. It's not all serious and heavy. It's very funny and very serious and very human. So from there I started out watching videos, and I might note that if you want to watch very good quality videos, one trick is when you do a search, filter for videos longer than 20 minutes. And you do that, there's a button at the top where you can say filter, and you can say just show me for length, you give me those that are longer than 20 minutes. Now you'd be watching videos that are from universities or business people or documentaries from TV stations. So they tend to be a bit more serious as well as all the little fun ones. But that really changed my viewing. I've watched hundreds of hours of video. But the other part of it is YouTube is a means of self-expression. Now I found it very, very satisfying to create videos. Now I confess that a lot of mine are very junky, as you've probably seen if you've watched any of mine. But I was always learning how to use YouTube, use cameras, that sort of thing. From now on, I'd like to try to create better quality videos. That is, the content's more interesting and useful and important to you, and the video presentation's better, both technically, that is, with sound and video quality, high res. Now the equipment's getting cheaper and easier, and I've got a Blue brand, Blue is the brand, microphone now, so the sound is a bit better. And I've got a Galaxy S2 which does high definition videos. So those things that help the technical quality. But it's more really that I'd like to communicate with you and other people person to person. I've more or less been transmitting really with not a lot of interaction, but I think I might improve that. I might make it a little more interactive because it's such a wonderful way of communicating using video. It's one thing to do an email or write a letter to somebody. It's quite different to do something video, especially with our internet now. You can gather all kinds of content. As long as it's not copyright, you can include it in videos. It's a wonderful medium teaching. So I hope to add to my Concertina reports maybe a little more now and again of what's happening to me in my world right now. This is 2013. It's rapidly changing, so I might mention technologies that I'm interested in. So I think you'll see me more as a human being just than as a concertina playing. And I'd encourage you to do the same. You can, remember, post a video response to anything I've done, and then I'll watch that. And so we're sort of talking to each other via video internationally. This is in conjunction with things like Skype sessions and Google Hangouts, which I'm doing as well. And Google Hangouts, if you join up Google, if you haven't already, there's a Google Hangouts feature where you can have up to about 16 people all talking on a topic together and working on a document together, or watching the same video together on the same screens. Everybody watching at the same time, able to talk. Those are wonderful features for being able to talk with each other. Alright, well, on with this video. It's a bit probably lame, but my aim of doing these videos is to practice my concertina. Having a goal to have to put out a video every 2 weeks does make me work harder at it, and I pass these goals and milestones as I go along the way. I'm not an excellent player of concertina yet, but I hope that if I keep going, if I live long enough, I will be, and hopefully also if I persevere with creating videos that they'll be really enjoyable and that you'll get value out of them, and maybe you'll point me to your videos and so on as well. Alright, well, all that said, thank you very much for watching, and maybe I'll see you in a couple of weeks' time. Bye. One of my subscribers felt that the ending of the song My Dog Rolf was a bit sad, so I've added another verse to make it a bit easier at the end. I've still got a pup of Rolf at home, I think he's using my mobile phone. That's okay, Rolf, that's okay, Rolf, that's okay, Rolf, that's okay. Hi, this is the middle of April 2013 and my progress report for learning concertina for the last couple of weeks. I've been trying to play tunes that I know in different keys, so that's what I'm going to do as my report today, plus a couple of other snippets. This is Devi'ls Dream. I normally play it in D, but I'll add other keys and see if I can play it in those, and that'll give me more ability to play improvisation with other people whenever I feel like it, one of my ultimate goals. I've noticed a few things about timing that are worth mentioning. One is, if you get the main beat right, you can be sort of forgiven more in the in-between beats. I've been doing this tune Devi'ls Dream for a long time. I'll give you a demonstration of what I mean. Now that was sort of right, and the main beat you noticed was fairly correct. There were variations in between. The in-between notes weren't precisely at the right space between them. So when you're playing concertina or any instrument, concentrate on that main beat, get that right, and the others will often follow, and even if they don't, you'll be sort of forgiven. If you get the timing right, it's mesmerizing, it gets emotions going, and it really enhances the sound a great deal.